Hi everyone, Letty here from Party Planner Papery. I am going to share with you the Not Too Shabby Shop Halloween 2023 release. I'm using the Cute and Pink collection to make some Halloween cards. Welcome back everyone. So I'm on the design team for the Not Too Shabby Shop for this term. Here's their logo. I'll list a website affiliate link down below. Here's some more information for the shop. So today I'm going to feature a couple of items from the Halloween 2023 release. This one is called Cute and Pink. It's a 6x6 paper pad. It has 24 double-sided sheets. It is adorable. I am loving crafting with this. I've already done a couple of projects. This is just so super cute. So if you're not familiar with the Halloween release, Not Too Shabby Shop is going to release several different items. This is one of them. Another item is this cute Halloween ephemera pack. It has like this really pretty sort of watercolor effect. Again, Cute Halloween is what it's called. Here is a still shot with all the different images that you get. It's adorable. And there's a lot of pieces that are really good size. I like that it has a real good variety of small and large. So again, these are just two of the items from the Halloween 2023 release from the Not Too Shabby Shop. You'll want to check it out if you're interested in any of those. So today I'm making two easy Halloween cards. I have two different designs. I've already made two off camera and then I'll make two more on camera with you so you can see how I assemble them step by step. So this one is a little bit dimensional. I did pop up one of my layers as well as the ephemera pieces. I do have some curves on two of the sides, a big sort of sentiment, and then I popped up the two little ephemera pieces as well. That's one card design. I did also use some enamel dots, and I had brought in a couple of additional die cuts from my stash. So that was the very first card. Then the second card is this one, and I'm using the July 2023 SheetLoad of card design. It's by Call Me Crafty Owl. Alicia puts this out every month. So this is the one from last month. I really like this design. You can get 3 cards from 2 sheets of 6x6. Instead of that little paper, I brought in a little sort of cobweb. I added a couple pieces of ephemera. I did it on a black cardstock mat or a black mat, and then I did move my sentiment over to the left hand side just so I could put a little image on the right hand side, added some enamel dots. So here is my finished card. I also did bring in some glossy accents. I do have an Amazon link down below for that. I just brought it in to make some of the little pieces of the ephemera shine. So those were the 2 card designs that we'll be doing today. Again, I've already sort of prepped and cut all of my pieces off camera. We'll assemble one of each. I also brought in the Ghostly Greetings stamp set from Not Too Shabby. This one is an older one, but it's an awesome one, and I think they do still have it in stock right now. So, and then I also brought in an additional Queen of Craft die that was in my stash. So, and then of course those summer enamel dots from Not Too Shabby Shop, and I believe all of those Not Too Shabby products are still available in the shop, so you'll definitely want to check it out, especially as you check out the additional items from the release. So again, here is a little quick look at those 2 cards we're going to make today. Let's start with the SheetLoad card, which is this one. So I'm just going to move aside the additional pieces, and we're going to focus on this first card right here. So I have my ephemera pieces, a little piece of that webbing die cut, my 3 strips, and I do have another video that I can link down below where I show you how to cut 2 sheets of paper to make 3 cards. And so it's 2 sheets of 6x6 paper. So I'm going to start with my little sort of columns here, my panels. I start with the 2 outer ones because it's just easier to make sure that your middle one is perfectly aligned if you start with the outside and then end with the inside panel, just like this, the strips. So here's what we have. I've got 3 pretty patterns from this paper. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my little cobweb die cut at the bottom on my little white cardstock mat. I'm going to add a little bit of wet glue. So I am using wet glue for this project because I think it's just so much easier to add adhesive to these little die cuts and then the ephemera pieces as well. So I decided to just use wet glue for these cards today. So I'm going to trim off the little excess of the webbing, and here's what it looks like. Then I'm going to go ahead and glue this down onto the little black cardstock mat that I have, which matches the same black cardstock that I use for my card bases. So I'm going to glue this down just like this. And then the next step is I'll go ahead and finish off with these little pieces of ephemera. I did decide to put one larger piece of ephemera at the bottom right-hand corner, just to offset the sentiment. And then because I like things in sets of 3, I've got my sentiment and 2 pieces of ephemera. I have this little spider popped up on dimensional tape from Dollar Tree. And the last step is I'll bring out these summer enamel dots from Not Too Shabby, and I'll add 3 to the right-hand corner. And here is what we have as far as our first card. So again, this was the July 2023 SheetLoad of cards. I will link Alicia's channel down below in case you want to get access to that card sketch. And then now let's jump into the second card. So here is all the pieces that I have. So this one I did layer up 2 pieces of paper. You can see a larger one and a smaller one. I have a sentiment die cut, 2 pieces of ephemera, which I popped up, and then 3 enamel dots in the bottom right-hand corner. So I'm going to go ahead and start by gluing down my sentiment to the top layer because I find that it's just a little easier to get that out of the way. I've already glued it off camera. Here you go. So here's what it looks like. It is flat. So next I'm going to go ahead and glue the larger mat. You see here, I did round my corners. My die cut on the smaller mat already rounded the corners, but I did not have a larger die cut for the larger mat. So I just rounded it with my We Are Memory Keepers corner chomper. So here it is flat. I am going to add some foam dimensional tape. This is just some foam dimensional tape from Dollar Tree. This is different than the one that I normally use, but I had it in my stash, so I went ahead and took it out. I'm going to add some glue just to reinforce it. I'm going to lay it on top, and now my top mat is a little bit dimensional. And then the last step is I'm going to bring in these 2 pieces of ephemera. I thought these were perfect size to put on this card. I'm bringing in some of my regular Dollar Tree dimensional tape, which this is the one from the hardware section. I'm going to add 2 pieces on the back, and then I'm going to go ahead and pop them up, add a little extra glue, and here's my finished card. But I'm going to finish it off with just a few more enamel dots on the right hand corner just to add just a little bit of extra jazz to this. So here is my actual finished card. You can see here next to the other one, it's sort of an opposites. I have a black cardstock mat. This other one had a white cardstock mat. I just sort of kind of mixed and matched there. So again, this was 2 different easy Halloween card designs using this new release from the Not Too Shabby shop. Again, there are a ton of items that are coming out in the release. There are several paper pads, several ephemera packs. You're definitely going to want to check it out to kind of see everything that's coming out in this release. This was Cute and Pink 6x6, Cute Halloween ephemera pack. These are the 2 items that I'm showcasing. They also have some older items at the Not Too Shabby shop, like this Ghostly Greetings, and then of course these older enamel dots that just came out in the summer release. So again, this is the Halloween 2023 release from the Not Too Shabby shop. I used a couple of items here. If you want to purchase these, make sure you use my affiliate link that I have down below. That helps my channel grow, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got a little bit of inspiration, and I hope now you want to jump on over to Not Too Shabby website and pick up some of these items and more. There are so many cute items. I hope you're enjoying this. Happy Halloween crafting, everyone.